into the match with her saves.
Why handball? Because I fall in love with handball for the first time when I was in the school. I was younger. I had like 10 years old, and I saw the handball. I loved the sports, and from my 3 years I started make athletics and these things, you know. And I saw the handball. I had 10 years old, and I was like in love. And I start. But I was playing everything, football. I think if I don't play handball today, I for sure in football player professional. But I choose, you know. I say I want. My mom say, you want football or handball? And I say I want handball. And I was directed in goal. Goalkeeper. I was in love, fall in love for the goal, and I catch all the balls. And in home also, I play always with my father like cat. He throws the ball for me, you know, in the bed, and I jump like cat. So there it start everything in the school, in my first school in my life. Yeah.
Tell us a little bit more about your first club in Brazil, the conditions over there.
My first, because how I can explain, it's not like here in Europe, it's amateur. They don't give you money. I just had I studied. My family never paid, you know, because I played for the school, for the university. So when I started, I was young also, and I play everywhere, you know, like jump in the schools, like. And my mom was really angry because I was really for sports. I didn't like too much studying. It's not because not smart, but I was smart. But I was really like focused in sports because I always like from the child. I always say to my mom, I will be professional. I will not live in home. I'm go to Europe, be professional. When I have 12 years, so I was jumping in schools. Then I start my university, and they give me free also if I start studying university. And then I start to play also beach handball. And this from there, when I start the contact with European teams. So I play beach handball for national team Brazilian World Championship when I had with 90 years old. And we travel to Egypt to play World Championship. Then I go to Germany, and they give me like best goalkeeper in the world. And then from there, the team's indoor club, they look to me internet, and they wanted to take me. And I was in university, and they come from one team from Portugal. The president, he come to meet my mom and my father to speak with them. Please let I take your child in Portugal. And my mom say, okay, let she make 21 years. And I had 21 years, and I signed my first contact professional. It was in 2005, and is when I come to Europe. I start from Portugal. Yeah.
Did you feel pressure when you started your first international transfer?
I didn't feel pressure. I wasn't afraid. My mom, my father, yes, but they say, do you want? And I say, yes, I want. And I was afraid, but it was difficult for me. Not for the language, because Portugal is Portuguese, it's the same of Brazil. But it was hard because it was first time that I leave my home, and I had everything. My mom, my father always give me everything in their hands, like. So when I come to Portugal, it was opposite, you know. Like I come live alone, and I didn't know how cooking, and I was a little bit lost. And like 3 months when I was there, I called my mom and I said, Mom, I want to come back to home. I was crying. And she said, now you stay there. Now it's too late. You say you want to go, so you stay. It was real nice. I stay and I start understand and make friends, and I start cooking and everything. And it was okay. I stayed 7 months in Portugal. Then I'm go to Spain because always always coach saw me, look me, and they say, "Oh, this goalkeeper is good," and they take me in Spain the first time. Also in Spain, yeah, in 2005 also. It was not 2006, yeah.
The first serious club was East Paris. Can you tell us more about the 2 years I think that you spent over there?
Yes, I was like 4 years in France, and it's happened so many bad things in my life you cannot imagine, because I'm from Brazil and we didn't have name like Brazil. What's Brazil? Handball. They say, whoa, they smile about it. And who is Mayssa Pessoa? They didn't know also who is me. And I start from the small clubs and the small stepping. So when I come to Paris, it was really nice, because was the year when we have the Olympic Games. Yes, and is when I start really. I was in shape in my team. I was really in good shape, and I'm go to national team. And the coach started thinking, I think I will take Maisa. I think I will take you. And I was in all preparation. I was with the team, and I was also there. So it's when really start everything, like big step. It was when I was in Paris, and when I go to Olympic Games, 2012.
And then something completely different from Volgograd.
Yes, and then they saw me, Volgograd team saw me, few teams saw me, and in Olympic Games I was in my shape, I was good. We didn't win, but I was really good. And they contact me, they try contact me in Facebook, because we have page and now everybody can contact you. And they say, I want to take you in Russia, and I was like, whoa, but waiting finish my season. But they didn't want to wait, and they bought my contract in Paris. It was difficult because the club didn't want to sell me, but I say, I want to go, I want. And they say, okay. And they bought my contract, and I go to Volgograd, to Dinamo. And it was really great experience in everything, in my life, in handball, in personal, in everything. It was really nice, because for me it's another world, how they think, how they act. They start, they hate me, they start love me, and I hate, then I start love, then after, because we start understand each other after. They after saw that I'm not from Russia, and I have my concepts, and I started to understand them, because I have the concepts also, and I said, okay. And in the end I cry, because I leave Volgograd, and I make very nice things there. We won the championship Russia 2 times when I was there. I really happy. I'm live from there. I make new friends in my life. They start learning English to speak with me, because the girls didn't speak English. And it was really nice. And this was when I won the World Championship. I was there also. They make a surprise for me. It was very nice feelings, emotions. I love the team Dinamo. It was really great experience for me.
I guess you're the first player that says too many good things about Russia.
Yeah, it's difficult to live there, because there in Volgograd had so many problems about bombs and attempts. And I know that people don't like too much people from outside, and they say there was all the time when I was in a restaurant or I wanted to buy something in the supermarket, they say speak in Russian, I understand then. I start to understand. I know what they mean for me. I say I don't speak. I say ne говори по-русски. I just speak English, and. But after they saw me, how I smile, how I speak, and they start be cool with me, I think it's all about love, how you act with the people. Yeah.
And from there, you moved in Romania, the club which brought you the first big success, the Champions League.
Yes, there it was really the best in my life. It was when I come first time to Bucharest, and I didn't think 2 times, because was the coach Met Klit, and she gave me a lot of confidence, and she showed me so many things that I can really show to myself, and make so many big things when I'm in the goal. So it was really great to be with her like coach. She was my coach, and we won the first year in Bucharest. We didn't have the Champions League. It was Bayamari, and it was so nice because we won against Bayamari and we won the championship Romania and the qualification to play Champions League the second year in Bucharest. And it was perfect for me. After they was nice, and it was also difficult moments, I love the club, the children, I love this, and the spectators in Bucharest was really nice, great. I love it, if I will play there, I feel like in home. And just some difficult periods with the club because they have some problems with money, and with the mayor they changed, they put him in the jail, and after they said that the club will be finished, and it was a lot of trouble, with the president, and they changed president all the time, president changing, and there was like something like not sure, and this started making me stress, and these things, like can happen in some clubs sometimes. And after we get the final, we didn't think that we qualified to Final Four, but this was between us, the players. It was about ego, and we speak between us that we cannot win like that, and just together and look each other in the eyes and believe. And it was just before the games against Rostov, and I was sure that we pass, this and go to Final Four and make something bigger. And it happens. It was really nice, very nice. Yeah.
And then you decided to come in Varda. What made you?
Yes, it was between Budućnost and Varda to go, and I wanted to change because it's not because of Bucharest or the people. It was because we had some problems with club, and I was tired about. I said I don't want to stress anymore about this. It's better I leave, but I live like champion. It was really perfect for me, and I was happy that I come. So because it was really what I wanted, and I chose to come to Varda, and I signed 2 years.
How much has Varda fulfilled your expectations?
It's because when I come here first time when we played against, and I saw how is the club. I never saw one club like that, like have everything, and Sergei, he really did something very big, like for the men's and the women's. So the structure and everything, I say, no, this is the real nice club. I want to come. I want to enjoy this team. And always they go to Final Four, so it's the best 4 teams in the world. So doesn't matter if they lost. 3 years they didn't win the Champions League, but they was there, in Final Four fight. So in my head I said I want to go. My manager speak with me. He asked me what I wanted to do, and I say I want to go to Varda. I want to try to help them because they always go and they never pass. I want to try to come and help. And I knew that I have great, good players, and I say, okay, I accept and I sign.
If we take a look at the season, what's your opinion? Varda had ups and downs?
Yes, I think every team have some problems, internal, inside, and we have this first game, they changed the coach, and then come Davis and they change again, and I don't think it's in this way, For me, if I take one coach, I stay with this coach. Doesn't matter what stay. And because sometimes it's not coach, it's about players, about how you take the things, how you take the games, how serious you be, how you can play together with your team, how is your behave, like ego, everything, is about this. So I don't think it's about coach. And my expectation about the Final Four is if we can do it, if you can be together, if you can look each other in the eyes and believe and know that this moment is important, and we cannot look at our ego. This really, you can win against everybody, nobody can beat you. And, yeah.
What do you think about your competition in the world?
I knew when I I come, I say, for me, it doesn't matter, you know. For me, I just think when you have the great moment, the one moment, I'm goalkeeper like that. If it's 3-5 minutes, if we need to do something great to win, you know, for the team, do something big for the team, I will be there, you know. So it's not easy because they have 3 goalkeepers, and it's not all teams that have this. They have 3 good goalkeepers, and it's not easy for us also because it's you don't have too much games. Here is not like in Russia or like in Romania or Hungary. They have games all the time, and here is a little bit boring about this. It's just training, and sometimes it's really difficult to keep your motivation. But for me, it's I try, you know. Every day I think about this. Oh my God, only training, but it's okay. We go to Final Four, and I'll take this moment. If it's for me, I will take it, you know. So I don't care. It's not a problem for me. That's why I signed here. Yeah.
Who do you see as the favorite number 1 for the title?
I think Győr is really years and years now. I think it's the most serious team, club, and you can see that if they lose 1 game or 2 games, they don't change coach, and he's really good coach, Ambrose. And they have really great players also. So for me, they can be in the final, I think.
Tell us a little bit about the national team. You won gold in 2013 with Brazil in the championship in Serbia. Tell us more about the national team.
Yes, it was perfect, you know, because so many people speak about national team Brazil, about the players Brazilian, that what they do, why they are there. I think we are so many years outside. We are in Europe. I'm already 12 years. Piedad 15. You know, like these players, so many years out from Brazil. We learn handball, really professional. So, and we show in 2013 we was really team, but in heart, in blood. We give everything together. It was really great time. And we was everybody in shape, and that's why it happens. That's why we won the World Championship, because it was perfect time to Brazil team. It was really all players in shape, positive and great feelings, and happens. And we show to the world that Brazil can be there.
And how do you see the future of the national team?
Now it's a little bit complicated because it was some politics in Brazil to choose the new president, and the new president he stayed, and they didn't want anymore because they found things that he stole things like money, and he started proof that he didn't do this, and it was really big problem. And right now we don't know if he can continue it. We don't have coach. We don't know who will be the coach because he cannot sign papers, contracts. And right now it's so difficult. We, after Olympic Games in Brazil, don't have money, lost so many sponsors. It's complicated. They don't have, the players need to come out from Brazil. Have so many players right now, but the league is really not good. It's amateur, don't have sponsors, nothing. So it's difficult. And now we have the Pan American, we don't know nothing about because we don't have coach, we don't know what will happen. Have the World Championship, we don't know also. And now some players stop with national team. For me, I didn't want to also anymore because I knew that the problem is coming. And I just wait to see who is the new coach. If he's okay, when he speaks with me, I can continue it, and think about 2020, why not? Because I'm still younger for goalkeeper. But until now, I don't want to come back. I just waiting that everything will be okay because I'm tired about these things. Always have big problems about sponsor, about don't have money, about don't have coach, and now always something. And I say no, really. 12 years I play handball and always stress. It's difficult to enjoy. And I say I don't want to go to national team, and I didn't go anymore after Olympic Games. So now we wait to see. Let's see if it's possible. I'll come back. If not, I'm happy with my, in my club and play Champions League. It's okay. Yeah. machine. It's my love, my baby. My father, he learned me to drive, and I really like. That's why I like cars like these, sports cars, and I like speed. Here is difficult, I say, but I say I want Mustang, and I say okay, I'll take Mustang for sure. When I saw this one, it's from one guy. He have 3 Mustangs here in Skopje, and he said he sell to me because he saw that I like, this kind of cars, and it's a special car. It's not everyone can have this car. It's from collections, and he have 3, and he sell me this one, and really is my baby. Yes. If I can sleep here, I sleep. Yes. It's very beautiful car. I like so much.
You like to drive fast?
I like. Here it's impossible because it's a small city. But when I'm going to airport to pick up Nikki, my girlfriend, when she comes sometimes, and I try to speed a little bit more. I like. But in the city, I cannot do nothing. I cannot speed too much.
What do you think about Estonian car drivers?
They drive is it's a little bit like in Brazil. It's similar because I don't know. Maybe it's the culture, or it's different from Canada. Canada, they are really correctly, and you cannot make crazy things. And in Brazil, I feel like I'm in Brazil because in Brazil also I like speed. And always my mom say, please, why you speed? I don't understand why you speed. We like run in the car, but they never stop me, Like I never had the problems. And in Canada or Norway or Denmark, they are really correctly. Here I don't know, maybe it's because of the culture. And remember too much Brazil, how they drive here, the people.
What kind of music do you like to listen while you're driving?
Yes, I like everything. I like everything. I like, and right now I like so much Spanish music, because maybe it's because of the summer and it's nice. And Brazilian music from my town, from my region, is the typical music is like forró, name is forró, and this is very nice. I like so much. Also I hear in my car.
Any favorite place here in Skopje where you like to go out?
I like here. I found too much things, because before I didn't know nothing when I arrived, and I was really like home training, home games. So now I found so many restaurants, and really nice restaurants here, and it's with very good food, and also now it starts like summer parties. And I was with Anya out house and her friends that I know also then, and I was with the Brazilians also. And I feel sorry now because I leave, because I was sure that I won't leave from here, and I found that a lot of Brazilians here, they play football in Vardar and other teams, and it's really nice. We have one group in the WhatsApp, and it's so nice. Yesterday they was in my home. And I really miss them because it's my people, it's my culture, and already we make a very big friendship. And here have Ana Paula and Jefferson. They are here in Skopje like 25 years. And he was a player. He played football before, and now he's a little bit like manager. And he's very smart guy, and she also, and her daughters also. And I love them. I like 2 months. We are become friends like 2 months ago, and right now they are my people. It's my friends, and that I keep for always. It's special. So I feel sorry that I leave because I think it's normal. It's sports, and I wish I want to go to make some big things with this new club, the new club, and. It'll be really nice. I come here for play against Vardar tournaments, maybe meet in the Champions League in the Final Four, or in the round group in the Champions League. So I'm happy because I signed in Rostov. I'm happy that I signed there 2 years. I know this team not from now. I know this team from years ago. I played in Russia 2 years in Dynamo Volgograd, and I play against Rostov, and always we won. And I won the Liga in home of Rostov, and it was really big emotions, you know. And now, is when they start knew me, and it's come this opportunity, and they didn't think 2 times. They say yes, we want Maisa. And I say I want to also go and make some big project with them, you know, something bigger. They will have the project to go to Final Four, and I'm sure that we can do it for next season. So I'm go there to fight with them together. Yeah, it's very nice. I have these feelings also. Yeah, it's a great team. Yeah, and I hope that's my year, you know, because here I didn't play too much, and I stay after Davis get fired, and was a little bit weird things, you know. So I didn't want to stay because I think of course they have very good goalkeepers, 3 goalkeepers, but you can all the time turn, you know. And I didn't have this chance. I didn't play too much, like 1 month and a half. I played in Final Four. And for me, I feel like it's not fair. So I say I don't want to stay here. Why I stay? Because I make something bigger in CSMA. We won Champions League. I took the experience to come here and give, and I didn't have the opportunity, you know. So yeah, they didn't let me show. So I say no, I will not stay here. And they change the coach all the time, like change the weather. And I say no. And it's not interesting for me, but the club is really nice. The structure is, I don't think have in Europe. I told this for first time, and I will say again, don't have in Europe like that. You know, all teams in the world. He's really perfect. He did everything perfect, and it's just this, you know, about play game and. These things, you know, what happens. So I start to feel not happy, and this city is really small. I like when the city is very big, but now I start found things, you know. So that's why I say I feel sorry, because I found the Brazilians. I found things good here, like restaurants, and now also start the summer. It's come early because it's not like in Russia or like in very cold, you know. But I'm happy, you know. I take my decision, and I'm really happy.
If you have to choose someone from the players in Vardar that can drive this car, who would that be?
From handball team?
Yes.
Oh, I don't think no one. I don't know. I don't think, because I know. I think they know that I want to sell it, but. I don't know. This guy is really special, you know. I don't think have it's not for them. When this guy sold this car for me, the Mustang, he saw me. He say, "Whoa, this car is for you," you know. It's fixed for you. It's done for you. So I say, okay, I want to buy the Mustang. I was really like crazy to buy it, and I don't think the guys they have this type for this car, you know. I don't think so.
Maisa on the court and Maisa in private life?
Oh yes, for sure. I'm funny, person. I all the time smile and joke and something like that. And in the game, no, it's not the same. And I have so many people that who don't know me. They say, oh, she's so, like creepy, crazy. And oh my God, that's it. And what's she doing the goal? Why she's behave like this? But it's because I'm fighter, So that's why I'm like that. But after out from the court, I'm fun, person, joke and everything, smile. It's completely different, yeah.
Who is the biggest support in your life?
Well, from 2015 is Nikki. She shares, she comes, everywhere where I go, and she won't come to watch like Final Four. She always was with me. From the day when I met her, from this day till now, she supports me in everything, So I'm really happy because she's my everything, I want to make everything with her, so she's really my support and everything. Yeah, from 2015 until now is.
You can tell us a little bit more about how your story happened.
I was with national team in Pan American in Toronto. It was in Canada. The big Pan, It was basketball, football, so many sports, and it was very nice there in the village. And one day we had the free time, and the village was close of her home. Her house is in the place is. That place is touristic. So many people in summer there in this street, and the cars cannot pass, only people. So she lived there, in this place, and I was walking with the girls from the team, and was so many people with so many people, and I was bypass. I walk, and she come in another side, in another way, and then this way she come this way, and our eyes meet, and it was like. But so many people, and she didn't saw me, I didn't saw her, just the eyes. And after she started pass for me, pass, and he say, whoa, I know you. And say, I know you also, I don't know, like something, like we knew me and her, we knew each other like a long time ago. And after he say, nice to meet you, my name is Maisa, it's nice to meet you, I'm Nikki. And I take her number phone and say, we can speak, and become friends, and it was like that. And every day we met. She always write, hey, Maisa, we can go to drink something? And I say, yes, when free time, and we go. And it was like that. We every day meet, and in the end, we start be together, Yeah, I was single because I was playing in Bucharest, and I was with some player, but then it was finished, and I go to Toronto, and it happens this. It was a really crazy story. And from there, we speak always. From the first day that we meet, it was the day when you start. It was really nice. Almost 2 years now.
Mm-hmm. I know the media in Romania wrote a lot about this, and also we have media over here writing about this. Do you read these things? How do they affect you?
The things that I read, I wrote before. No, because it didn't affect me because it's my life, So I don't care what they think. What if you think bad or if you think good is perfect. But if you think bad about me because I have a girlfriend, I don't care, Because I'm like that. I have my character, my personality, and I don't give for what they think about. But in Romania it was a little bit hard in the beginning because I think it's like here, the people don't accept too much. But in the club I never had problem. They always respect me like always, without problem. But always have some people that don't have education, no? So in Romania it was really hard in the beginning. Then in the end, it was finishing my days finishing in Bucharest, and it was really nice how the people take me, And when so many people wrote me also to speak about this and say, oh my God, this gives me courage, to maybe say that I'm lesbian or bi or gay. It's really not nice what we did for Bucharest, for Romania, for they start to think about, because so many people are homosexual, but they just hide. And I'm happy that make the people think a little bit, you know, and change this in the head. Yeah.
But were you among the ambassadors at the Olympic Games for this movement?
Yes.
So why did you decide to be part of it?
Yes, it was when I played in Paris, and it was not on one international like Olympics homosexual, and they contacted and they say if I wanted to help them with this, and I say why not, because they tried to take players and to show, you know, to the world that's just because if you are not famous player and you think you cannot do the same, of course you can do everything, you know. So they explained me this, and I accepted, and they say okay, it's not problem, and it was really nice because it was so many people, like 8,000, 9,000 people almost, and they played in these games, and it was in Paris, everywhere in the magazine, and after this it started come the things, you know. I was in the Olympic Games in London, and they all the time come to after the games. They always ask me about my private life, and I was so angry because it was new things. It was new for me. All what happened in Olympic Games was new because I never been in Olympic Games. So I was so angry all the time. They asked me about my life, and I said I don't want to speak about my life. I was angry all the time. But now I realize that it's okay. What? No. If I'm homo or what, it's like that. I accept myself, and I think everyone have your personality, your character, and this will not change, you know, because you are if you like man or woman, or doesn't matter if you're a B also. Yeah.
Your message for the handball fans. What would it be?
Oh, I want to say thank you always for every fans from the world, because they always write me in messages, and sometimes I cannot answer because it's a lot, you know, and sometimes I cannot. But for they know that thank you for support me always. Doesn't matter if because people speak about the homosexual or not. This doesn't matter, and. I want to say thank you always for support me from Skopje, from Vardar, from CSM Bucharest, from Russia, from everywhere in the world. I want to say thank you, and see you guys, and maybe next season in the Final Four again, and be there in Budapest and share again. For me is perfect for me. I love it.